Right, hello everybody, welcome to Oulton Park, race 1 coming up for the Cherish Vehicle Insurance MG Cup. As you can see, we're in the media centre here as well. We've trying to bring you the best angle we possibly can from Oulton Park. It can be quite a tricky one at times. Right, cars have just gone out on track now. I believe we can show you that qualifying order as well. What a session that was. If you didn't see it, well, you missed out big time. Here's how they qualified. Stuart Tranter on pole. Just a note on that as well, in the invitation class, so he won't be scoring any championship points today at all. Ian Bolton, though, in second place, outright pole, I suppose, for the championship running cars. Of course, in Class B, Ashley Woodward in third place, Carl Robinson fourth. In fact, it was Ian Bolton who picked Woodward right at the end of that qualifying session. Robinson in fourth place, Ian Dowler is fifth, and we've got Dan Ludlow up next in sixth place. Stuart Emmett seventh, Dave Nixon is eighth, Dave Harrison ninth, Chris Bolton 10th, Dale Reed is 11th, Peter Birchall is 12th, Ian Cochrane's 13th, Andrew Herron's 14th, Richard Sargent 15th, Paul Drake 16th, and Terry Gaskin is 17th place. So that's how they're going to line up for this Cherish Vehicle Insurance race 1, apologies, live. The live chat is open at Live Sport now on YouTube as well, so please do head on over, give us a shout. We want to hear from you for this one. What are we expecting from it? Well, plenty of thrills and spills. It's going to be full of action, isn't it? Do keep your comments coming in. We can see them. We do want to hear from you. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be interesting. Cars very shortly just come around. Let's just have a quick look actually at the calendar dates, shall we, for the MG Cup this year. Over 5 metres. Of course, we had that Brands Hatch meeting, didn't we, back at the start of April. Here we are at Oulton Park today. Silverstone next month, that's MG Live. Cadwell Park the 30th of July, and in Snetterton to round out the season. And the cars are lining up, as you can see. It's going to be Mr. Tranter on pole position for this race. There he is, Stuart Tranter, Ian Bolton alongside. Are you ready for the action here at Oulton Park? We are about to get ourselves underway. Please like, comment and share. We can see everything that's going out. If you send us a message and keep it clean at the live chat, we can also show it on screen.
Excuse me, I can't see the lights. Thank you. Lights on.
So here we go, lights off. Away they go, and it's a good start from Tranter. Bolton's alongside him as well. Is everybody going to get through turn 1? Clearly Stuart Tranter has the lead here. Through he goes into it. Ian Bolton in second place, and that's Woodward in third. Everybody around turn 1 fine. And we are at the international circuit here as well, so it's going to be quite tricky, isn't it, to get everything through. But we'll try our utmost for you. So here we are live at Oulton Park. Race 1 for the MG Cup is now underway here. Well, that was exciting. That was a thriller. It's go, go, go here. As you can see, getting a little glimpse of the media centre as well as we make our way back. We're going to give the best view that we possibly can. It is quite tricky here as well because we do everything off one camera, as you probably know by now. And we are slightly running a little bit ahead of schedule as well. This race not due to get underway until 10 past 12. But we're underway. Lap 1 on the go right now. Tranter leading, Bolton in second, Woodward in third. Well, who do you think's going to win? Comment, tell us. It's Stuart Tranter, his home circuit. He knows this place well, doesn't he? He's a bit of a demon. Well, early stages here, very early stages. So a long way round, 20-minute race here for race 1 of the Cherish Village Insurance MG Cup. We are live for you. Do like, share, comment below. We can see the comments are live across Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and LinkedIn. Yes, all of those places to bring you the action here. Long time round, of course. It is a long lap, isn't it? So we'll do our utmost to keep you up to speed with everything. Here they come now. Stuart Tranter over the line, leads from Bolton in second, but don't forget Tranter won't be scoring any championship points, so technically Bolton is the leader overall. I think that's Dave Nixon's come flying through, isn't he? Is that Mr. Nixon absolutely flying on lap 1? It is. So Dave Nixon now up to 5th place. So Tranter leads the race. Ian Bolton's in 2nd. Ashley Woodward's in 3rd. Ian Dowler's in 4th. Dave Nixon is in 5th. We've got Carl Robinson in 6th. Dave Harrison in 7th. Those Tomcats are flying, aren't they? Dan Ludlow is in 8th. Peter Birchall. What a great joy it is to see him out and about and racing. Starting 11th. He's up to 9th. Chris Bolton is 10th. Emmett is 11th. Cochrane is 12th. Reed is 13th. Sargent's 14th. Herron's 15th. Drake is 16th. And Gaskin is 17th. Don't forget, at the end of this race, do make sure you come and stick with us, because we are going to head down to Park Ferme to bring you live reaction immediately at the end of this race. So do not disappear, stick around. Opening lap just being completed, on to lap 2 now. Of course, it's very difficult to judge times, isn't it? Just for reference, it was a 2:10.488 for Stuart Tranter. Of course, they're going to go a lot quicker than that. So who do we think is going to get the job done? Tranter does lead. It was a 1.797 over the line that time. Of course, he's in that Tomcat. He knows it. He literally lives 20 minutes away, but despite only living 20 minutes away, he still came down and actually slept in the motorhome last night here at Oulton Park. We did catch up with him a little bit earlier as well. If we get a chance, we'll play that. But like I said, at the end of this race, we are going to have live reaction for you, so don't go far. We are going to bring you live driver reaction down in Park Ferme. This is all about the drivers. That's what we really want to do. So on that lap, Tranter leads, Bolton 2nd, Woodward 3rd, Dowler 4th. Not a lot of changes actually. In fact, there's been no changes at all. Long circuit round here, Oulton Park International. Looks like they've just settled into a bit of a rhythm, doesn't it? So Tranter leads, Bolton 2nd, Woodward 3rd, Dowler is 4th, Nixon is 5th, Robinson is 6th. That's Carl Robinson, Harrison is 7th. Remember, at the end of this race, we are going to be heading straight out to Park Ferme to bring you live driver reaction. We're filming everything off one camera, so I apologise. It's we don't have multicam set up here with these guys, but we like to make it about the people as much as possible, give you the best view of the on-track action as we possibly can. It's a lot harder here than Brands Hatch. Lots of comments coming in as well. Let's have a quick look at some of them on screen whilst we've got a little bit of a gap. I've been looking forward to this all week. Good luck all drivers, absolutely. A few more coming in as well. Good luck, Ian Dowler. Right, the cars are back over the line for another lap still. Tranter leads from Ian at Bolton, but listen, Ashley Woodward's getting closer to me. It really does. There's Dowler as well going through. Dave Nixon looking to break the toe there as they're steaming their way down the start-finish straight here. Action, action, action. It's all live, it's all exclusive for you. It is still, though, as you were, Tranter leads. Bolton is second, Woodward is third, Dowler is fourth, Nixon is fifth, Robinson is sixth, Harrison is seventh, Ludlow is eighth, Birchall is ninth, Chris Bolton is 10th. Then we've got Emmett is 11th, Reed is 12th, Cochrane is 13th, Sargent is 14th, Herring is 15th, Drake is 16th, Gaskin is 17th. Well, there was a bit of a change on that lap. Actually, Reed has got past Cochrane to move up into 12th place. So let's have a look at how it is overall for the championship. Of course, Tranter leading the race, but he's in the invitation class, so he will not be scoring any championship points. Ian is your overall leader. That's Ian Bolton, your overall leader, but Class B leader as well. Woodward is second place on track, but he's your Class C leader. Ian Dowler is in fourth, second in Class B. Dave Nixon's going very well, isn't he? He's in fifth place as second in Class C. And then we've got Carl Robinson is in sixth place, but third in Class B. And then Dave Harrison is in seventh place, third place in Class C. So it's actually, take Stuart Tranter out, no disrespect Stuart, but invitation class. Then it's BC, BC, BC. And then actually BC, because Dan Ludlow is in 8th, Peter Birchall's in 9th. So they're Ludlow in Class B and Birchall in Class C. So that's how it's looking here. It's a lot of excitement, isn't it? And Chris Bolton's in 11th, by the way, then Emmett in 11th. Reed is 12th. Cochrane cars coming over the line. Again, Tranter still leading. But I think Ian Bolton's getting a little bit closer, if anything. Pulled a little bit of a gap there on Ashley Woodward this time coming through. What is the gap? And actually, Ian Bolton's just done the fastest lap of the race as well. So fastest lap of the race so far, 2:02.910. What do you make of that? Good stuff indeed. Keep the comments coming in. Of course, we can see them, as we always say. We love to hear from you. Always do. It makes me happy as well, commentating on my own. Of course, so do keep it all coming in. Right, now I am hearing as well that Ian Bolton has actually got past Stuart Tranter here, according to the circuit comp. So Bolton has the outright lead of the race now as well. So Bolton leads this one. So over we go. And look at that, Tranter back in the lead, but Ian Bolton up the inside at turn 1. You won't be able to see it on your screen, but I can see it now as he's going through, and I think they're side by side, locked together. Oh my word, this is exciting. Lots of comments coming in, do keep them coming in. As soon as the cars go through, we've got a bit of a gap on screen. I will be able to show you, so let's just have a quick look, shall we, at some of them coming through. Cars steaming through at the minute. Let me just run you through the order actually very quickly before I do that. It did have Ian Bolton over the line at 2:02.910, still the fastest lap of this race by Ian Bolton. Absolutely flying, isn't he, at the minute? It's a Stuart Tranter starting the pole, but as I've said once or twice before, he's in the invitation class, so it won't count. So So time ticking through on this race. To remember, 20-minute race, got 8 minutes left on the clock now. It is go, go, go here. So Bolton leads, Tranter second, Woodward in third, Dowler fourth, Nixon fifth, Robinson in sixth, Harrison in seventh, Ludlow is in eighth, Birchall's in ninth. Got a slightly different camera angle for you now as well. We'll see you into turn one. Thank you very much for that, Leon. Look, comments coming in as well. Joe Wilson says, good luck, Ian Dowler. It's always lovely to see Ian Dowler and he's always good for a chat. Lisa Macenti, go Tomcats, both Dave drive safe from the Twiggers. They're driving fantastic, aren't they? Both Dave Nixon and Dave Harrison in their Tomcats. Lovely to see here. Great start by Dad in the number 52. Oh yes, number 52, Dave Nixon, of course. Over there, come now. Bolton clearly in the lead, as you can see from Tranter. Going around turn one, Ashley Woodward. They're comfortably in third, actually. Ian Dowler having a bit of a lonely race, but every time Dave Nixon, when he comes down his start finish straight, he swerves off to the right. So through they go. How long have we got to go? 6.5 minutes left of this race. It's Bolton who leads, Tranter in second, but he won't be picking up any championship points. Woodward in third, Dowler in fourth, Nixon in fifth, Carl Robinson in sixth, Dave Harrison in seventh, Ludlow is eighth, Birchall's ninth, Chris Bolton's 10th, Emmett is 11th, Reet is 12th, Cochrane is 13th, Sargent's 14th, Herring is 15th, Gaskin is 16th, and Drake is in 17th place. So 6 minutes, that's it. Ian Bolton's looking good, isn't it? His MGZR transferring his Rover Tomcat, coming over. One of them's coming over now. I think that's Gaskin, and it looks like we've lost Drake. I think we might have lost Harry Drake somewhere. Sorry, Paul Drake. I think, have we lost Paul Drake? Car's coming over the line. There it is. Bolton is extending his lead comfortably now, isn't he? Fastest lap of the race, still at 2:02.910 put in by Ian Bolton. He's flying at the minute, isn't he? Lots of love coming in out on social media. Remember, if you want to have your say, you want to have your team shown out there, your comments shown out there, your message of support. The drivers do go back and watch it, so please do comment below. If you're watching it live sport now, do hit subscribe for us as well. Helps us bring you even more live motorsport in 2023. Of course, we'll be back live next month. In fact, actually, we've got two big events coming up for you next month. We've got the BMW Car Club Summerfest, and we've also got MG Live as well. Back-to-back weekends, actually, that. So it's going to be a heavy dose of live motorsport for you. So Bolton still fastest man out on track, race leader as well, 2:02.910, still the fastest lap of the race. We've got 4 minutes left to go. Bolton leads, Tranter in second, Woodward in third, Dowler in fourth, Nixon in fifth, Robinson in sixth, Harrison in seventh, Ludlow is eighth, Birchall is ninth, Chris Bolton is 10th, Emmett is 11th, Reet is 12th. Sargent is made up a place now, so Sargent is past Cochrane, who drops down to 14th place. Herring is 15th, Gaskin is 16th, and with Paul Drake, we've lost Paul Drake sadly from this race, but we still have 16 of the 17 starters circulating at Oulton Park International. We are doing this off one camera as well, so we're trying to give you as much of the action as we possibly can. But stay tuned at the end of this race. Once the checkered flag falls, we're going to get ourselves into Parc Fermé, so make sure you stay for that one, and we'll chat and interview the drivers as it all happens live for you. That is Live Sport Now. That's who we are. If you do want to find out more about the Cherish Vehicle Insurance AMG Cup at any time, there is a link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you straight through to the website and it will help you find out even more. Check out the results from previous seasons as well, see what's what. There is your race leader heading over the line. He's catching up actually now to Gaskin, isn't he? I think probably going to catch him and lap him on this lap. So it's Bolton leading, Tranter in second, Woodward in third, comfortably clear 1, 2, 3. Bolton is going to take, well, if he keeps it on track, of course, a Class B honours. It looks like actually Woodward is going to take the Class C honours if things stay as they are. One thing we haven't done actually, and I apologise for it, we haven't looked too much actually at Class A, so let's do that now, shall we? It's actually Dale Reet who leads Class A. In fact, he leads Class A. I've just noticed my error there. Dale Reet is going to win Class A because he's the only car in Class A. So congratulations to Dale. Just by completing one lap, it means you're going to win. So well done. Michelle's just asked us this question. Hi, and we'll be interviewing the drivers at the end of the race. Yes, we will, Michelle. Yep, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We will head down there, catch up. We'll pop TSL up on the screen as soon as this race finishes whilst we just make our way down. It's not that far to go, so please don't go anywhere. Stick around and we'll bring you that live and exclusive for you. So please don't disappear. More comments coming in. Take Dowler says, go Dad. We're watching from home. I'm assuming that's Ian Dowler we're referring to, otherwise my powers of identification there. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look at how we are. Where are we with things? 2 minutes left to go on the clock. So, just trying to find out when they came round. Fastest lap still a 2:02.910 by Ian Bolton. This is round 3 of the Cherishville Insurance MG Cup, of course, don't forget. So yes, we are now. It's quite handy sitting actually. I don't normally sit in here to do commentary. We're normally out and about on track, so I can literally only see what's on track, and I can't hear the circuit comms. But because I can hear the circuit comms, I actually give you a little bit more information than usual. This is now officially the last lap of the race. Ian Bolton is in the lead, keeps it on the tarmac. He's going to win outright and take the Class B honours. Tranter is in second place. Woodward is in third. Dowler is in fourth. Nixon is 5th, Robinson 6th, Harrison 7th, Ludlow 8th, Birchall 9th, doing a great job, Peter, isn't he, in 9th place, and Chris Bolton is in 10th. So last lap of this race, 2:02.910, looks like it's going to get the job done. There's literally 20 seconds left on the clock. That is it. It's thrilling, it's exciting. It's been a good race actually. I'll tell you what it's been an organiser's dream, this race. It's been clean, it's been fraught, it's been exciting. There's been no incidents really. The only thing we did lose, of course, is lose Paul Drake on lap 5, which was a shame. Right, the clock has run down now, so we're just waiting for the cars to come over. Just double check, make sure Ian Bolton has managed to keep it on track. I think he has managed to do that. Well, apparently Ashley Woodward, though, is all over the back of Stuart Tranter's Tomcat now. Doesn't actually necessarily need to get past him, as we said once or twice before. Tranter in the Invitational class, I won't be scoring any championship points, but hey, look, they're racing, aren't they? There's a bit of pride out there as well. At the end of this race, stick around as well. Please do not disappear off, because we are going to bring you those post-race interviews live for you as well. So stick around with us. Don't go anywhere. Checkered flag falls. There is Ian Bolton. He has managed to keep it on track. He does get the job done. Woodward does manage to hold off Tranter as well. So Bolton wins, Tranter second, Woodward in third, but Woodward picks up Class C honours, Bolton picks up Class B honours. Then Nixon in 5th, Robinson in 6th, Harrison in 7th, Ludlow in 8th, Birchall in 9th, and then we've just got the remaining from 10 down to come over the line. That was Chris Bolton, who's just come over the line. He'd literally just taken the checkered flag. And then we've got Emmett, Reed, Cochrane, Herring, Sargent, Gaskin and Drake sadly out of this race. Right, we'll pop TSL up on screen for you. We are going to head down as well now to Parc Ferme for some live interviews for you as well. So do not go anywhere. TSL on screen, we're going to make our way down, back live for the interviews. Right everybody, welcome back down. Let's take TSL down, shall we? As you can see, we've made our way here into Parc Ferme. Ian Bolton having a good race with Stuart Tranter. Bolton taking the checkered flag overall in first place. Wonder if we can just grab a quick word with Mr. Bolton. Hey Ian, that's how you do it, right?
Fucking hell, that was hard work. That was hard work.
You had a good battle with Stuart. It was really entertaining to watch.
I clipped his mirror slightly and mine is a bit punk.
Oh yeah, look.
But,
yeah.
Yeah, that was it. He did not make that easy. Oh my God, I had to fight for that. But I was so scared the guys in Class B were going to catch me. So I just had to get past.
Yeah.
But, wow, that's, yeah.
Class win, overall win, feels good, right?
Yeah, and you didn't know this, but I was running out of fuel 3 laps from the end. I was in 4th gear, taking home really gently because I was
one
surging.
more lap or 2 more laps
terrified.
might have been terrible.
I was waiting for that checkered flag. Please put the flag out. I haven't got enough fuel. God, they didn't know I was running out. I could have run out of fuel on the last lap. It's dreadful.
Nervous timing. Congratulations,
Thank you
well
very much,
done, mate. Really, really good stuff. Stuart, let's grab Stuart again very quickly. Stuart, it's great to have you here at Oulton. And you and Ian were having a good ding dong, and of course Ashley was getting a bit close at the end as well.
I know, yeah, my tyres were going right off, and you just got to keep it going as best you can, basically, you know.
You don't know this, he was just telling us he was running out of fuel near the end.
Was he? Oh, I wished he had.
Well done, no,
So, yeah.
It's great to have you back, it really is. Let's grab Ashley. Ashley, that was a thriller, wasn't it? It looked at one point like, oh, you're kind of third on track by yourself, and then all of a sudden you're right at the back of Stuart here.
Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate. I went a bit wide on the chicane and did something underneath, and the car started shaking, so I backed off to see what would fall off. Yeah. Nothing fell off, so I just started chasing them again. But we've got to go sort it now. I think I bent a rim or something.
But class win.
Yep.
Third on track.
Yep.
Of course,
Class win. That's
invitation. So
Ian, I think it's Ian's first ever win overall.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think that's what he said the other day as well.
Shall I ask him?
Yeah.
Let's go ask him, find out if that is the case, because I wasn't aware of that. Sorry to interrupt. Was that your first ever race win?
Ever, yeah.
Your first ever race
Yeah,
win.
Well done.
ever.
Well done, mate. Well, how do you feel?
Yeah, relieved.
Really? Come on.
Relieved to get home with the fuel not running out.
it's
But
not
no,
so
it
good
feels
yet, is it?
absolutely amazing. It's absolutely lovely. And I didn't expect that today because I thought Stuart was going to run away. And at the start, he was pulling away like a train.
There's been a lot of love on social media for you. If you've
Thank you very
anybody out
much.
there you want to give a message to,
Oh, the family, the kids, Jenny and Barnaby and Francesca. Yeah, definitely. They're here all the time. And my cousin Tracy will be up in Scotland listening, so she say hello to her as well and tell her the Avenger will be built soon.
well done. What's that, Ian? Fantastic. Mr. Dowler's here as well, the 2 Ians and the 3 Ians actually, because my name's Ian as well, so we'll grab Ian Dowler as well. He's just congratulated him.
Hey.
How nice is that? Mr. Bolton's first win, eh?
First win,
Yeah.
first overall race win. It's a feeling you cannot describe.
I don't feel like I've
It's
seen you for
awesome.
ages, though.
Well, Banzai's wasn't so good, but we're back on it now.
Yeah.
We're back on it.
Yeah.
We've still got a little bit to find. Mr. Bolton is absolutely on fire today. So yeah, we'll be alright.
It's actually quite nice, isn't it? We normally rain here, don't we?
No, it's far too hot, mate. It's far too hot, mate. You come round with me in there, and you will be absolutely roasted.
I would need new pants if I came round with you.
Definitely. Hello to Joe and Tate at home.
Yeah.
I was about to say hello. They're at home this week, and hello to my uncles and aunties. They're all at home. So yeah,
Nice one.
P2, perfect.
Happy days. Ian Dowler there, P2 in class. That's what we like to see, isn't it? Let's grab Mr. Nixon here as well, shall we? Dave, how are we doing? All right. It's good to see you. You're getting a bit racy out there. It's good to see.
Well, I had a reasonable start.
Yeah.
I didn't get where I wanted to on the first corner, but they are. It was nice and everyone gave one another room. It was good, really good corner. And I forgot my
Carl. Come in, Carl, as well, yeah?
Carl. I was slowing him up going into the really tight corners,
Rightio.
but then just getting away out the corner. But yeah, it was good fun. Nice to have someone to race with.
So, Carl, now you've seen his lines, because I did see actually on the start-finish straight you would sweep off to the right, wouldn't you, and then come back.
Yeah, do you know why? Because the bump's on the left.
Oh,
When
right,
I'm braking hard, it unsettles the car, so I just go over there just enough to miss them, on with the brakes, turn in.
It's a hell of a dip, isn't there?
Yeah, it's massive difference.
Braking, yeah.
So now you know his tricks. You're going to get him next one.
I'm hoping to have a better start, to be honest. I wheel spun on the start, and then I bogged into second, and then that was it. I was like, oh my god, there's Dave. Yeah. Dave was up there, and then it was really good fun.
I thought I was getting too old for this job, but
Never,
it's
Dave.
quite
We don't
nice,
want to hear that.
nice adrenaline.
Nice
I
adrenaline.
need my adrenaline.
Well done, chaps. Well done. Thank you, boys. I just want to quickly say hello to Dave as well, because I didn't see him last time. Hey, Dave, how you doing? You enjoy that? All right?
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, it was hot. It was very hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good race. I enjoyed watching the battle between Dave and
Were you just thinking, hang on, these two, there might be an opportunity here, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I was trying to gap them, but I've been trying to learn off Dave this weekend. He's giving me little bits of information each time. So one day I'll get there, maybe.
You'll get there. Fantastic. Thanks for talking to us, Dave. Right, the car's going heading back. We're going to go to a short break, but not too long, because when we come back, we've got the MG Trophy Championship Race 1. If you want to tune into that, Live Sport Now on YouTube, that's the place to do it. There's a link in the body of this broadcast where it says live chat. If you've enjoyed that, I certainly have. I want to see more. We've got Race 2 coming up later, and of course our exclusive behind-the-scenes paddock walk, what we're doing with the trophy as well. So there's still a lot more content to bring you throughout the course of today. And if you do want to find out more about the MG Cup, there's a link in the body of this broadcast. It takes you straight through to the MG Cup website. Give it a click. We're going to get to a short break. When we come back, it'll be the MG Trophy Championship Race 1 here live at Oulton Park. Thanks for watching.
We're skanking the rave. Run with coke, no shanks in the rave. The baseline drops, it's a virgin thing, no shanks in the rave. Front to the back, know what it is when I jump on the track. Front to the back, know what it is when I jump on the London, New York, LA, Paris, Kingston, Harlem, Brooklyn, Atlanta, London, New York, LA, Paris, Kingston, Harlem, Public, oh, yes!
We're to win, sorry, to draw the game.